welcome everybody. Good to see you. All of it started up like it should, so we can hopefully get right into it. Let me get my message out to you. So we last left off, we survived the big whiteout, and now we are making our way over to Winterhome, and just trying to survive and not have people be pissed off at us. Hey Puro, how's it going? Week 537, Legacy New London. Let's do it.
Stewart.
Yeah. Alright. So, we are currently researching water repurposing, waste repurposing facilities, so that way it covers what the revolvers want, and hopefully they stop doing their little revolt thing going on. They did start problems when we left off. We have a new law available, and I think this has to do with our other adventure, not having to do with Winterhome, but I don't recall, so we'll see that in a second. Dreadnought, we sent over stuff. We need more houses here. We are detrimentally missing houses. So, yeah, the valley explored. Okay, we will check that out in just a second. Let me, let's build some housing, because all of our expanding is all well and good, but we are getting to a point where we can't really expand any more stuff. So, where is there other places we can build housing stuff? Ugh, that's annoying. So like we have a spot here. It is slightly close to this stuff, but we have another little pocket here. Anywhere else? Not really, so let's, let me see if we can ice break to this. One like, thank you guys. Appreciate that. We're gonna zoom in this time. I ain't gonna trust none of that business. And then, we're going to hopefully let me do it again. Oh, maybe not. It won't let me do it like that. Fine. Fine, game, be that way. What's the issue, y'all? Why are we doing this? Evolvers take over the high-rising district. Protests spread. Steward, the Evolvers' protests have spread to another district. People are openly questioning their actions, pointing out the city is faring well under your leadership. In fact, despite the show of force, it seems more and more people are choosing to abandon their ideals. Oh my god. For every 1,000 members, their protests can spread additional district discontent. We can't do any baptisms. Stop it. Why not use guards to disperse the protests? We could. Counter-protest. The other faction will engage in a counter-protest, starting a collapse of the current disturbances. The problem is we don't have any guard posts there, so we'd have to build them, right? Would this counter protest also work? Because I'm going to assume the counter protest is going to be with the Faith Keepers, right? Hey Brad, how's it going? I was just at a Swedish holiday called Valborg, where we could see a fire burn. I hope your city generator burns even brighter. Thank you, sir. We're doing alright, except for the Evolvers giving us some heartache here. In fact, I'm going to pause so I can think. Counter-protest is bad, don't use it. So I'd have to build a watchtower in these, right? To do the guardsman situation. Right? That, Puro, this will give me the option to quell the protesters. This right here. Because I can't tell, are they They're in this district. I can't even put anything there. Oh, I could, actually. I could put one in the district they're rioting in. Did you pass a law on the rules section? No. That was the one we failed, I think, because I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. What do y'all want? What are we... Oh, I don't care about that right now. So, we attempted this, and I didn't realize you needed 67 to pass these options, and I thought it was still the 51. It looks like I can still vote on it again, right? I mean, there's a lot of people for this. Let's propose this. We gotta. Okay, this is where I messed up last time. If we turn on guided voting, it now says 78. How many do I actually need for this to pass? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I thought it was the same because it didn't specify. It doesn't say you need this many for these laws. Like, you get what I mean? So looking at what this looks like right now, will I actually pass this without any other negotiations? This time around? I don't want to mess it up again. I can't afford it. We can't afford it. It's going to pass since it's more than 67. Okay, so when it's... I'm just going to call them the city ones. The big city laws. They have to be 67 versus the regular ones, which is 51. We should have more than enough. Oh, I hope you guys are right. But these are the ones we need, though, right? Puro and bread. Oh, yeah, to put on... Yeah, we need this. We need this. Vote, please. Vote for this. Please, people. Get it together. Look what our city's looking like. It's gone to shit here.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Okay. Now, you freaking a-holes. You are about to get riggedy wrecked. Yeah. Because it is this one, right? This is the section that they are causing me issues in. This one? Yeah, because the option's not even there, so it's here. Get squaddled. Alright. Alright, let's check out our other stuff, because, Quell protest has begun. Guards are repressing the protests. Expect to restore order soon. Good. Where was our other thing that we did? Oh, so this is the other one we unlocked. So is this currently being investigated, right? Is this the one? So this isn't yet finished. They're still going there, right? Alright, so in this new spot, we unlocked the IEC Valley. Okay, a possible settlement, the IEC Smelter. Hey, DJ, how's it going? This huge mine is smelting apparatus provided the steel used to construct the nearby generators on behalf of the Imperial Exploration Company, why they call it the IEC. A crew of thousands once lived within and below the machine, only a small fraction of whom made it to New London. Captain sent a crew with cores here to establish an outpost. There's no sign of the crew, but the cores remain, along with many salvageable components. We can take them back to New London and finally restart the smelter. This would give us the cores 500 prefabs. If we restart the machine, it would generate materials. I mean, we usually have a problem with materials, actually. Hey, Mr. Topper, how is it going, dude? And DJ going good? Very nice. That's what I like to hear. I mean, I feel like we already have an outpost for healing. We have an outpost for... Technically have one for coal if we ever wanted to mess with coal again. We have the oil. We have a food post. So should we take advantage of this for the material? That's good to hear. Sounds like a good outpost to have. True. I mean, as of right now, I know our main goal was to find cores, but I can't think of anything very pertinent that we have to use the cores for right now, but I feel like the material would be good to have. Versus taking it apart for just the cores, you know? I feel like that's a short-term fix versus we'd have a little bit of a long-term deal with the material. And maybe we'll send some people over here and we'll have less housing needs. I don't want to deal with any more housing stuff anymore. Our population's growing too fast. I don't know about that. Can I think about it? What is this one? Windward Moor. Freezing winds buffet this part of the valley. Following our oldest maps, our scouts found a generator construction site buried under the snow, but little use of it remains. The area contains some resources, but they are too inaccessible to benefit New London. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, well... Well, let's see then. This would require 25 people. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. Also, 2 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna leave this open. I might consider doing that, but I think we need to... Cores and more materials, the safest route. This would only require 10 people. Let's see what kind of cores this give us. Just like an easy one. And then this one's still traveling to... What's it called? Oh, let me... Stop it. Okay. Protest getting quabbled. I mean, we actually do have a lot of stuff. Our stockpile is huge again. So maybe not. Maybe we don't need the parts right now. I need to build more stuff. I need to build more stuff. Maybe I'll send some extra to, what's it called? We gotta build the houses. Let's build houses. Did my thing make it here, by the way? Can I now officially build in this little spot here? Alright, let's let him unlock that. Let's build a house section here, because I hope that I can expand it the way we need to expand it. Because if we can, we should be able to expand it to this other blue part. And then let's also do... I know it's by the plant, but it's saying we have another option here for housing. I kind of want to take advantage of this. Okay. How is Dreadnought doing? Are you guys chill? You guys problems? What's up? Perfect. Look at this. Everything, they are just good. Excellent. Alright. Housing is a plus. Product is a plus. Cool. See, isn't it nice, New London, how old Dreadnought is not causing any kind of problems? Couldn't you guys, like, do the same thing? Why is everyone causing me problems? Alright, and what else do we want to mess with? Trust falls to ongoing protests. Well... Enlist to Steward's militia. So we can have, like, a religious militia. God. Evolvers are furious. You broke your word. Now look. Wait. I thought... Oh, it didn't make it in time? Of course it didn't. We should have sped that up. I wasn't even thinking about it. Dang. Okay. Well then. Damn, housing is in demand. It is. We're getting some sickies again. Build another hospital or something. These evolvers are really causing me quite a bit of problems. Annoying. So freaking annoying. Alright. More houses. Oh, I hate that it's like right here. One protest left. Yeah, so it quelled this issue. I guess. Fist of Might. You guys are making me pissed off. You guys are pissing me off. Just kidding. We're doing fine. We'll be okay. Cool. 46, so we're doing better. Let's expand this. And please let me reach this. Freaking awesome, dude. Freaking amazing. Alright. Can you now baptize people, please? You guys are supposed to be on my side. Trust is freaking falling. Cheers! Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Until they are resolved.
What else should we research? Look, it's going down even faster, you freaking evolver losers. Cool. Alright. Yeah, about to say, y'all gotta stop. Looks cold. It is very cold, Crescent. How's it going, by the way? We are expanding housing. Building another one of these. Trust after the evolver's protest ends. Mini injured. Great. Just great. We have the fire in the middle. We're doing kind of okay. Let's see after this housing thing how much negative housing we have. Only 11. Now if we expand this... oh, we will need to... I do not want to raise Squalor with that. I'm just going to ice break. We're going to get them away from the building stuff. I can't let them... I know it's tempting to put them right there, but I'm not gonna. Hey, no problem, Crescent. Thanks for popping in. You have a good one. Have a good rest of your day at school. Don't work too hard now. Path to power for the city's safety. Steward, the Evolver's protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's power, but he couldn't have foreseen this descent. Maybe the time has come to increase our leader's authority for the safety of the city. Several proposed to have suggested... Wait, what? Several proposals have been suggested that would help us deal with the protests. It's up to you to decide if we will place them in the agenda. Sure. Alright, guys. What do we want? I know you guys want me to vote on that, but... Okay, Steward's Militia. Now, I think, Puro, you were saying this would be good, right? A steward may bolster the ranks of the guards by recruiting hardened fighters from communities. We're just gonna have mercenaries, huh? Unlocks the Enlist Steward's Militia community action, which provides additional guard posts. Guard squads are most effective at fighting crime. Alright, well, I'm saying yes, we should definitely do this. And... we have some hesitancy, but I think we should propose it. I think you guys should absolutely have this pamphlet that says, yes, you should vote for this. Propaganda is also good. We'll try forced before propaganda. Maybe fear will be the easiest thing instead of pamphlet brainwashing. We already have that in our regular council stuff though, too. It's just where it all naturally falls. Okay. This is one of those other laws. We cannot pass this. We're revered. Good lord. We'll need to negotiate this, I think. Because otherwise that's not going to pass, right? I forget, how many does it need? Oh no, 67. So we would barely pass this, right? Let me see. The Evolvers are against it, but they're open for negotiation. That's weird. Oh, these guys are the ones that are the hesitant ones, though. So are the Frostlanders. If you say yes, what is your deal? Use an action on the New Londoners. Community action grant agenda. Let New Londoners choose the next law to be voted into the council. Okay. The deep melting drill. I think we already kind of looked into this. We would need to build it, but that requires a core, which we do not have. Automated freight dock. Train terminal where mechanized cranes load and unload standardized containers designed to maximize transport. I mean, this is kind of nice, too. In fact, we already have one of these automated freight docks. We would just need to put it in another one. If you hover the red section of the vote distribution, you can specify and see how much is against for each party. Let's go back then. Do you mean back in the beginning part of this? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm on it, Mr. Topper. So the 20 against delegates currently. This vote requires the 2/3. Right. 7 of the 26 New Londoners, 7 of the Frostlanders, and all 6 of the Evolvers are no-go. I don't know. I know you guys are saying this will pass, but I just get so worried. Hey, Nickel. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself? It shows the most profitable for the negotiations. True. I mean, as of right now, I mean, I don't know if we could ever convince people that are vehemently against it, but there are still hesitant New Londoners, so if we really wanted to be 100% sure on this, New Londoners could be the way to go and just build another freight dock, because that would help us anyway. Because we only have one of the automated freight docks, and it's in our southern logistics thing. We don't have any in the new ones yet. You know what I mean? I know you guys are saying it'll be good, but I kind of just want to be doubly sure. And I think I'll just build another freight dock because, like I said, that's the easiest way to push them to say yes. So an automated freight dock, that would be for sure. We got the vote. And it's easy to do. And it'll make them happy that we honor it right away. And they're already kind of so-so with us. So build automated freight dock. We'll build it at one of the other locations. And then please vote. You evolvers are about to get your rocks rocked. Socks rocked. Alright, easy. Automated freight dock. Let's just build it right now because, like I said, why wouldn't we do it? Because they, Oh, this was our newest item. Because why wouldn't that help us? That would just help us. You know what I mean? Oh, we might need to expand it, though. Oh, no, we can put it here. Yeah, let's do it. Done. Easy. Then it's honored. They're going to be slightly happier. Icing on the cake. This is almost done. We'll add another housing thing or an expansion. Perfection. I do not want to be in the coral zone, so we are just going to go with what's easiest. 3 likes, thank you guys. It's good to build trust and support anyway. That's how I feel. I know we don't necessarily need to negotiate, but if it's something easy like that, we're already implementing it, no one else will be mad that we build it, and they'll be really happy that we built it. That to me is just an easy way to get what we want, you know? We need to investigate our wasteland find too. I say wasteland like we're in Fallout. Frostland. When the Frostland stuff is done. When this is done, we'll go and investigate what we found. Newlanders demand met. Newlanders delighted. Sweet. That's all I want. I just want you guys to be happy. I'm tired of the complaining and the revolts. 4 likes. Thank you guys. Alright, what does this put us? -6 housing. Let's expand it again. We will have to... Well, actually, I might have the 3 to do it. Oh, we do. Let's do it again. And actually, can we expand this again? We can. Let's just get it done. We got the money. We got the heat stamps. Let's just give them the houses they want. I want no problems with the frost, the sickness, the starvation. I don't want any of that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Research. And actually, we have that other law we can mess with, too. What should we mess with next, you guys? I think we decided, so we did the Foundry, which we established now. So Foundry is officially in. I feel like our last real kind of bastion of stuff, I mean, housing is just whatever, right? We could maybe improve some housing stuff. But I feel like goods is usually on the cusp of being okay. So I don't know, maybe we go into goods this time around. Prefabs has always kind of been an issue too. I think we talked about doing the prefab factory last time too. Should we consider prefab factory this time so we get some prefabs going? This will get us plus 20 a week. It will slightly increase disease, but I feel like we could just make an extra hospital or something. That's always usually an easy fix. And it's only a plus 10 heat demand if we go with the Frostlanders and the Evolvers. Or these guys still only give us plus 20 a week. This raises squalor and uses more heat. So to me, it's pretty obvious we pick... they're opposed to this. Oh, they... Wait. Opposing. Oh, that's just for the city in general, isn't it? So, irregardless, this is the side that they would pick. So, remolded prefabs, a resource-efficient factory recovering and processing old and discarded construction prefabs to make new ones. Versus... Actually, what's the people? This would take a little more people to use. Slightly more heat stamps. No, actually, same heat stamp, so it's just people. But we have workers to spare for this. I think we just go with the remolded, so it's slightly less heat demand. That way people don't get salty about stuff. Alright, let's let this finish. Wait, where are the emergency shifts at? Uh-oh. Is there a... wait. Is there a quick way to find if emergency shifts are turned on? Can you guys tell me if you can? Anne Daniels, beaten protester, laundering blood from her clothes. Okay, effing steward, plays at negotiation, pretends to hear us out, then beats us senseless. Lying, two-faced, wow. You know, Anne, maybe you need to be banished or something. I had this childhood friend. We used to help each other buff ice from the windows. She would hold the ladder and I'd scrape. And half the time, for her own amusement, she'd shake the ladder until I fell. This time, I'll hold the ladder steady, promise. Whatever. You aren't the first asshole I've dealt with. Whatever. You know, you guys are always problems. All the time. I wish I could just banish you guys. What are you, like, yeah, 6% of the population? Gone. Housing is officially housed. Can I expand this again if we wanted to? No. We would just have to build another one. Quiet backwater. Have no problems higher than minor in a colony for 300 weeks. Guys.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat is always in style.
Can't you banish people? Can we? Oh, like condemn? Is it condemn? Publicly condemn this faction and its members? No, I don't think that's the case. I don't think we can just kick someone out. It is one of the endings? Interesting. It won't be that mean. Is there... Can we use these guys to quell them again? We can't de-radicalize them again. So, is there anything else we can do to quell this in the meantime? Look, people died, so we have a +5 now. A violent clash, quell protesters. Really, guys? Steward, the city guards have successfully quelled the protest, but numerous injuries were reported. Protesters accused the guards of brutality, while the latter claimed that they were attacked and simply answered in kind to defend themselves. Whereas the conflicting reports make it difficult to determine with certainty the individuals responsible for the case, we ought to define clearer rules and engagement. Quelling, what is this option? Maintain order at all costs. Quelling protests may incur fatalities. There is a strength in numbers. Sending more guards should limit excessive violence. I mean, we could just build another watchtower, right? I feel like this is the better of the choices here. 20% guard squads cost all abilities. I don't know. Prisons? Yeah, we could do prisons. That's true. I mean, we do have a lot of people. Do we quell the protests at the notion that we're gonna have some people killed for it? Probably. Yes to what, Pura? The first one or the second one? I'm thinking we just maintain it at all costs. Most likely evolvers will be killed each time. Oh, you mean if we do the quelling them? So, Mr. Topper, you're thinking they would die more so than our guards would? More guards for protesters? I mean, this is the least bad of the options. Citizen, prepare to receive civil judgment, says the Silver Protection Officer. You know, they're the ones that started all this, Brad. If they had just, you know, been chill about it, we wouldn't have to worry about any of this. But everyone just gets so crazy all the time. Nickel saying, but then protesters would be more aggressive. Is that how that works? Will the AI of this game actually do that? I mean, it makes sense. They'd be more pissed off if more guards show up. It's true. I don't know. The way I look at it, if we pick the lesser of this evil here, all we really have to do is build more watchtowers, which, at our rate of stuff, we have the money and things to build them. So we could just build more guard posts to accommodate this 20% cost to the abilities. Does that make sense? Can we do it that way? Because the more guard posts, the more guards, right? I'm sure this will bite me in the ass later if I pick this, but I think we should just go with this. Do it, you thinking? Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for it. I don't want to... Because if there's deaths, then people lose trust, so let's do this. I'm going to build, I think, one more watchtower if we can mess with it. Perfect, we sure can. Where was the last protest at? The last protest was... It was like this sector here, and then this one, right? We'll add one over here, because we don't have anything there yet. Of course, they're going to get crazy, but I think we just got to do it. And then once this is done, we'll research prisons as well. I think you're right. If these guys get too crazy, we just gotta... just gotta deal with them. You and your 6% of the population. If I could, I would just use automatons in for the streets of the city. That'd be nuts. Put like little turret guns on them and they just quell everything. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me really. I think I'm gonna do one more. We can make the automatons peeps. Alright. Goodness gracious, these guys. Alright, we have Frostland stuff, so you guys need to chill the hell out, alright? We don't have time to be messing with y'all. Let's look at the perfect child dreadnought. Look at this. Peace. Peace and quiet. Everyone's going to work, going home. You know, cracking open a beer. They're chilling. Y'all got problems. Okay. New section. Fortitude Valley. We have Roa Expedition, possible settlement. Okay. Abandoned base welcomes us to the Fortitude sign. The roof has collapsed on a lab where scientists study the cause of the frost, but the training halls remain intact, along with the equipment used in attempts to contact with other generator cities. Okay. We could take all the preserved supplies back to New London, or we could leave them, making reactivating a base less costly. Once again, that cores. Any idea how to unlock banishing people? If I remember with an option in Frostpunk 1, I don't know what it is for this. You can exile with the adaptation cornerstone. So if we lean more towards adaptation, take them, you think? But it's saying that if we use it, we would just construct this tower. Oh, just assist in exploration. We already have all of our other stuff so good with scouting. I think, yeah, we'll just take... We need the cores for this one. Alright, we'll go over to Winterhold in a second. Winterhome. Okay, Rowett Expedition. An ironwork site at the surface of its mine. Its walls covered with designs for wagons and transport. A smaller glasswork once fabricated fragile scientific instruments. Few tools remain after many years of scavenging, but there is still iron at the very bottom of the shaft. Okay. Ooh, see, this is another, where we get material. Real quick, I'm just curious on this option, and then we'll move on to Winterhome. It shows me the effects of having this outpost, right? It's saying proficiency upgrade. Oh, production is actually decreased, and materials we only get 200. Why doesn't it show me what the Skyway would do? If by picking the Skyway, does that minus these effects that it's saying if we just do a basic trail? Okay, so if I pick this, we're not worrying about the extremely decreased production productivity, right? We would just get the items and go, right? I think it means that it won't affect anything. Yeah, okay, that's what I was curious about. Okay, yeah, let's connect it. Let's do it. I don't know what's easier to do. Just do existing ones, right? Oh, it's too far. Solid. Alright. It's kind of a roundabout way, but sure. What now, you guys? What? What the hell is going on? What is the problem? Of course. Really, guys? Philomena? Okay. Comforting a weeping children. We thought the steward's guard dogs wouldn't dare. Not with the children in our midst. We underestimated how eager dogs are ready to please. Zoe threw herself at them, trying to buy time for the kids to bolt. They beat her. Oh my god, guys. You guys are fine. Like I said, if you didn't start all this, we wouldn't be having issues now, would we? Okay. What do we find in Curse Valley? Curse Dreadnought Husk, Curse of Winterhome. An ancient, empty dreadnought hull towers over the flat snow. Our scouts met some people living in a shelter on the leeward side who claim the mighty machines have stripped clean long before they arrived. The people asked us to take them to New London, if only so they can be further away from Winterhome. Everyone who goes there comes back with a cough that only worsens, one of them says. Stay away. You know, I don't really need more people right now. And you guys are saying that you guys have coughs and stuff, so you're sick? Is that what you're telling me? Emergency shifts in extraction district to the north, by the way. What do you mean? Oh, thank you. Wait, why is that happening? Why did they just start this on their own? Why was this turned on? I don't remember turning that on. They're just saying that Winterhome's not looking too hot. These guys are at 2. And we have a whiteout, of course. This is taking a bit to do. Where's our research thing at? It's in this, isn't it? Yeah, rush researchers. You guys need to do some research in here. Organize baptisms, please. Be great. Here's the thing, I don't remember ever turning it on for that location, though. So that's why I was shocked. I'm like, what do you mean we have a shift going? What do you...
All city transport is running several minutes behind schedule.
Okay, we have another rule option. What is this one they want me to mess with again? Heat pipe watch? So, as of right now, heat pipe watch. Everyone, including children, must inspect the heat pipes in their place of residence, spotting and fixing minor heat and leakages. Okay. So, what do they want? Oh, they want none at all? No one will be required to perform the community service, freeing more time for rest and leisure. I mean, because, okay, if I recall, their reasoning behind not having the heat pipe watch anymore was because we had improved the generator, right? So they're saying we don't no longer need people to do the checks, but I mean, I think we want the checks, right? Why would I give them this? But they're saying trust will rise greatly. I mean, our trust level is already, I think, the highest it can be. I just want to fix the other dudes. Ugh. And we'll put the Faith Keepers in the militia in a second. Let's just have something happening here, though. Do we really want them to? A lot of people are against it, so I don't know if I would do that. I'm just gonna keep what's on. And rural, what is it asking me? Just to pick one? Oh, between propaganda or martial law. The steward may declare martial law, during which guards will erect checkpoints to enforce a curfew and curtail illicit activities. Yeah, Pearl, I'm not going to bother with that one. I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't think that's really going to change much of what we already got. So martial law, you were saying we should do propaganda. But it's going to say tension's going to be crazy, but if we use propaganda, will that quell the other dudes that are giving me issues? It would. What was I thinking about doing just now, besides the voting stuff? There was something else I thought about.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh, yeah. Enlist Stewart's militia. Boom. Okay. Okay. What now? Faction rallies. Okay. Bursting with support. The streets fill with Faith Keepers as they praise your name and call upon the rest of the city to rise for you as well. Faith Keepers have become rallying in support of you and the direction that led the city. Their devotion attracts more followers and rallies grow in size and enthusiasm. Let's push... I mean, heat stamps are always good, I guess, but... You know, we'll push for heat stamps or something. Because our trust is, like, our trust is already really high, so I don't see the point in going any higher when they're already big. Let's do money this time. Okay. The laws. Should we go into propaganda, you guys? Are we gonna be those guys? I feel like we should. Although we are gonna research prisons too, I think, right? Either one of those would help me with these guys, right? Do it. Go full propaganda. I don't know, it's pretty split. Deaths will decrease. Relations less. Guided voting will decrease relations less. Emergency council sessions will decrease. Okay. Tension will significantly be decreased. I mean... Sure. Let's try it. Alright, like I said, I know we can pass this with the 67, but I just want to see if there's easy points we can get with the Frostlanders or the New Londoners. That's easy. Because I think they're both pretty neutral right now. So for these guys, if we vote yes, is there an easy one we can quell for you? Grand Agenda, a ventilation tower. That would be fairly easy to do. What about the Frostlanders? What do y'all want? If I say you need to pick this. You will not condemn the Faith Keepers. A bio-waste hothouse. That would be easy to do. Research, recast, composites factory. Manufacturing facility where a mix of crude oil and old materials is processed and remolded into new ones. Okay, real quick. Does this recast composites factory, does this have to do with prefabs, guys? This last option? Oh, converts oil to materials. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just do a New Londoners one. Please vote yes, and I will just build another ventilation tower. Because like I said, that's pretty easy to do. And it'll just make them happy. Vote yes on this, please.
The proposed law has been approved.
I know you guys are sassy about it, but I'm gonna build you a ventilation tower so y'all can stop yapping. Boom. Okay. Can we finally go...
has passed in the council. Take heed.
Stewart.
What now? Okay, can we now... Are you guys good? Can we now investigate... Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Can we now look at our other stuff, please? Can we look at Winterhome now? So you guys can stop being crazy. Although I know the protest stuff is slightly different, but because these guys are at level 2 now, why isn't our squalor higher? Does that not have anything to do with it? Sweet. Okay. I'm doing my best, Dragon. These guys are causing me quite a bit of problems. Oh, prisons. Guess what, guys? We're gonna make prisons now. Guard immunity? What on earth is this? I can't unlock it yet, but prisons we could. But here's the thing, will this actually help? This seems like this is just crime only. Protests aren't necessarily crime, right? Thought correction prison? This is what the evolvers want. Squalor basically just means the poor living conditions. I see. Okay. Faith keepers. Punitive prison. Prisons with built-in equipment to discipline criminals and re-educate them using corporal punishment. Social unrest increased by bad conditions and militant radicals. Interesting. Okay. Crime goes way, way down. May we pick an option for these two? Which is kind of weird that they're kind of more so agreeing with each other now. Isolation prison. Prison where hardened criminals are locked up to serve their sentence. There's no negatives to this. Is this like the same thing? Honestly, I think I'm going to go with isolation prison. There's no negative to it. What do you think? The good old traditional way, whip them until they behave, I guess. I'm honestly thinking isolation. I know we could brainwash or, you know, built-in equipment for discipline. The Evolvers prison with therapy wings, utilizing innovative methods to cure criminals from their impulses and rehabilitate them as functional members of society. Isn't it messed up that we're literally using this against them? We're building their prison for them. Ugh, they're considered hostile. No one shares this idea. I think we do this. Rehabilitated citizens are rendered simple, but harmless. So I don't know, is there anything bad about me picking just a simple prison? You're just locked up, isolation prison? And I think I'm just going to go with plain and simple, tried and true. New Londoners will be happy about it. Frostlanders will be happy about it. They're my most chill group of individuals right now that are kind of half and half. I don't know. Mistakes could be made. I'm going to go with what they want. Hopefully it makes them happy. What else can we mess with here? We need... Winterhome. Let's check on Winterhome here. You guys... Evolvers, you guys gotta chill or something. Y'all gotta take a chill pill. Alright, what's going on? Ruins of Winterhome. Winterhome has a cursed history. A series of corrupt leaders pushed the city's generator beyond its limits. At least a competent captain took charge. Hey, that's us. But by then, the generator had been permanently damaged and doomed to explode. The city's people had no choice but to gather all they could to a nearby dreadnought and take their chances in the Frostland. Rumor has it that the ruins still hold valuable resources, but our scouts avoid the site, fearing toxic gases leaking from fissures in the ground and ghosts that wail through the night. The time has come to make use of the cursed city. We will need to connect a trail to send colonists. Okay. This place is dead. We should move on. I mean... It's not showing me any negatives. I mean, we want to look at what it is, right? It's saying we got to connect trails to it. Can we connect skyways to it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's the classic Winterhome experience. Let's do it. And then, let's explore it. We can't fear it, guys. We gotta embrace it. How are you guys doing? Still chill? Freaking cool as a cucumber. These guys are freaking awesome. Good job, team. Proud of you. Old Dreadnought, you're doing great. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. We've already organized baptisms. We've really done everything we can do at this juncture. We are missing products here. Population increase? Gross. I guess... Prepare Winterhome for colonization. Can we just send them all there? These 3,500 people we just got for no reason? I can't expand these any further, can I?
You have no reason to fear the Steward's militia, unless you are an enemy of the Steward.
Unless you're the enemy of me. We have another food cropping up here, too, that we could mess with. So as of right now... We can't really do anything, really. To establish the goods, like the factory sections, right? I forget. Can you really place these anywhere? The industrial ones? Or do they have to be next to... Like, do they have to be next to something like our materials area? I forget. Anywhere? Okay. I'll just place it next to this guy then. Oh my god, these dudes, dude. Give me my prisons. I'm ready to lock you fools up. 7% of the city? Stop it. We'll let that frost break. We gotta decide on housing too. Can I expand this again? No. What about... No, because this was all one, wasn't it? We could just build another housing district in this, right? Technically, we could. Ooh, well, this is all still part of the heat map, though. Stay close. We'll do this side, too, again. We'll make it go around the back end or something. Although, technically, this counts, too, right? Are you freaking kidding me? This frost break thing. Stop it. Let me do what I want to do. Gosh darn it. Maybe build another institute to help with the research. Ooh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. We haven't done that in quite a while. See, you guys think about the stuff that I don't think about. You guys think about the stuff that I forget about. It's frost breaking that. Let's build another industrial center. Yeah, next to these. Why not? Why wouldn't we do this? Build it. We got money. We have prefabs. We have workers. I think we can handle it. Okay. Frost breaking done. Let's build a housing development right here. And then, technically, we should be able to expand this just up one, which would be great. In fact, I might frost break this again. Ooh, it's all weird shaped. Ooh, there's another one here. Is it a heat dome? Do we think we'll ever go back to needing the coal again, guys? I know we were talking about doing the liquefactor stuff, but... It says there's chance for squalor there. I don't want to deal with that. New Oxbridge, double starting research speed. Nice. Freaking geniuses. Assigned research increases relations. Woo! Alright. Appreciate it, guys. What now? Please, like, nice news. Verna Watts, inventor. Thank you. Some positivity here. Building a pet cat. The elders will love this little guy in the care facility. A mechanical cat that wants nothing more in return. Doesn't need to be fed, doesn't need to be cleaned, but gives eternal attention and love, at least as long as the steel doesn't rust. Perhaps I'll cover it with seal fur to encourage pats. Not that it needs them. I'll name him Buster. Guys, Verna's our dude. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that came up with the lantern idea. You set the city on the course for progress. Getting mechanical cats now, you guys. This is it. This is prime city building. Prime society we are about to live in. Next will be robot dogs. Robot parakeets. We'll use them as militant surveillance. All those conspiracy theorists, people saying that birds aren't real, will prove them right in this playthrough. Alright, show me housing. What are we, after these build up? Please tell me this fixes our housing. Please. Okay, but we're going to switch this over to product. Expand the new industrial district and build a factory to boost its production. Can I use the factory for goods, though? Because goods are what we have a problem with. Everything else, we are, like, stockpiling right now. Of stuff we actually don't... We have too much of. -3. So we're only -3.
Neighbors kindly ask rally attendees to keep all applause to a reasonable volume.
Okay, one more expansion there. You can? Okay. Dude, thank you. Let's do it. So the newest thing we just did, expand. Right by the roadside. You guys are geniuses. Our stuff's running out, though. I thought this was infinite food, but you know what this means, though? We can just do this one. Can we expand this again? We can't. But, you know what? We got money. Ooh, we got a frost break, really? We'll just frost break this one. And, ooh, actually no. We need it to be this one. In case it doesn't let me do the roundabout way to do it. I don't know why, but it switches back to prefabs after you expand it. Oh, okay, so we gotta pay attention. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed that. But yeah, goods and housing is our problem right now, so we'll concentrate on some goods. Okay, and then you said a factory. Remolded prefabs factory. Does this count, Mr. Topper? Could we put in our new prefab facility if we want to get more prefabs? Would that count as a bonus still? Mechanical factory, but we could still do it. Oh, like we could do both? Or you're saying I'll still get the bonus if I do start the prefab stuff? But we could expand it again, right? It'll make both prefabs and the goods? Oh yeah, let's do it then. Do a new thing. Hopefully it works. Go back to goods for now, buddy boy. I wonder how our other stuff is doing. Let's let this finish first. We are +2 housing. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, what next? We have treatments. What was in this one again? This is like the radical treatment, right? Or youth? Liberated youth. Young adults are encouraged to experiment, free from arbitrary bounds and judgments. Young adults participate in voluntary activities under the supervision of elders who will teach them moral values. Ooh, criminal laws? Where are you seeing that at? Wait. Which one? You mean this one? Criminal reparations? Criminal laws. Wait. You mean one of these, right? After prisons. So this one, right? I think all these were technically unlocked already. Oh, Frostland deportation. Criminals may be condemned to work in Frostland outposts for a chance to atone for their wrongdoings. I mean, Frostland cost to construct and maintain outposts is lowered. Okay. Criminal elimination. Public executions. Radicals. Hardened criminals will be publicly executed. All citizens will be required to attend and celebrate our just society. We have come this far. Why not? What's our guard immunity? What is this? Guards will be allowed to employ any means necessary, however extreme, to catch and neutralize criminals. Good God. I mean, those sound like crazy. I think we'd be better off going with, like, probably the least radical idea. I mean, right? I mean, this gives us a bonus of better outpost upkeep, right? Should we just... I think we should do this. The other ones seem too crazy. They're too crazy. Looks like it's morality time. More like anti-morality time. Our moral compass is spinning around frantically. It's never going to point true north again. We're just going to go full totalitarian run with a little sprinkle of religious in there. There's a funny thing that happens when you get both drug options. Both drug options. I don't know. We'll do this one. We'll research this. I know they're gonna get spicy about it. How can we make you guys happy? Fund a project, make a promise, grant the agenda. Honestly, we have a little extra cash. I'm kind of considering funding a project for them. That'd be the next easiest way to go, right? Because I don't want them to radicalize. I'm getting concerned. Bribe them. By bribe them, you mean we're just funding projects, right? Or make a promise. What's their promises they want? We'll fund a project. We have some extra money. So they don't get too salty with me. Give them a little bit of cash. It's fine. We got the means to do it. You guys happy now? Astrid, scout and training. Mantras before an ice bath. The frost won't stop me. The wind won't catch me. The snow won't slow me. I'll accept the cold. I will adapt to the cold. I will surpass the cold. I'll be the best scout they've ever seen. You've set the city on the course towards adaptation. Okay. Astrid, you'd be looking a little rough around the edges. But I can respect it. We need more work stuff. This other food thing is getting cooked up here. We never set this up, did we? No, I need to do that too.
At your assigned city warehouse.
Okay. Another food sector opened up. What was our other... We had another option for a post, didn't we? Is there one that will ever give us goods to transport? That would be really nice if we could do that. Baptism. Let's overdo it. Paradise City have all problems absent for 50 weeks in the city with at least 15k people. We're getting all the achievements, baby. We're doing it. Alright. Back to business. Winterhome. Can we do stuff now? We can now establish a colony. Scouts report the valley is filled with toxic miasma seeping into the chasms in the ground, seemingly made a huge explosion. In an effort to make the site more hospitable, we could force an avalanche down the valley, covering most of the fissures, but we would bury the technological roots of the city forever. Okay. If we want to access the foundations of the destroyed generator and salvage the cores within, we have to demolish the last of the ruins and crack the ground open. Once our colonists arrive, we will have to choose. This is an extremely dangerous place. We better come prepared. I mean... Oh, it's going to require 1 core, 20 frosties, and 300 stuff. I mean, we set it up for this, so... Mistake number 1 happening right now. Let's do it. Return to Winterhome. Descending into the Valley of Winterhome will be very challenging. We'll need to divert resources, manpower, and attention to from New London. Are we sure we want to confront the challenge? I mean... Sure. Let it all fall apart. Let's rock it. Send colonists. Stewart, a radical group of faith keepers, has come forward with a proposition. They suggest ensuring the leader members of the Evolvers end up included In the colonist group that will be set up for Winterhome, Evolvers have been the source of discord in New London. One member of the Faithkeepers has said, make sure the most fervent among them join the main group. Yeah, we don't want this. With them gone, New London will be free of protest. No, 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 no. Because if we send them all here, they're going to make their own Evolvers, like, crazy thing. No. Yeah, we're gonna recruit people equally from all communities, right? Make sure to include Evolver leaders. Yeah, that's... No. No, 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 no. We must just be equal across the board. That's... Yeah. That sounds like a freaking nightmare. Just normal amounts of people, y'all. We don't need anything like that. Frostland deportation placed. Okay. Are you guys still solid? Look at them, man. They're rocking it. Freaking A++ students here. Where else can we go? What else can we investigate? We need goods. Do any of these places offer goods? We can't do that. It needs too many people. What about this one? Or this one? This one requires 10. Possibility of food and cores. What about this one? It needs 20. The mountains? 25. Okay. What about over here? This one only requires 10. Possible food and people. Okay. Materials and coal. What was this one again? People and cores. Cores and food. We need cores. We'll just send them out here. Give everyone something to do. Okay. Alright, Dreadnought, y'all are chilling. They're chilling. In fact, we could almost send a couple people here if we really wanted to. These guys. These guys are always giving me issues. Oh, let's build the prison, though. Can we build a prison now? Isolated prison. Sure. Let's put it up here. Now we have a prison option. Put all you fools in jail. Tired of it. Look at the oil. I mean, we're doing okay. We're in a surplus. Our stockpile is, like, pseudo-dwindling, but, I mean... They're plus. We could add a little more to this, right? It should be fine. Because they'll always make more oil, right? So... I mean, minus 18 is better than nothing. Need more oil from the colony and expand oil production? Yeah, we will. We can always, We'll add some more of the pumps here. So let's give them what they need. And we'll insert the pumps here. So let's send it. And then let's see if we can add a few more pumps here. We might need to go to this other section here. Yeah, because we already have 2 pump jacks here, right? Same with this one. We do. Okay, so we frost broke over to here, right? Yeah, we did. So let's build another extraction district here. And then we'll expand that and add the pump jacks to this too. You had the option to round up the evolvers to decrease their fervor at the cost of increasing tension for some time in the prison. You can mess with it. We do have a law, too, going on. What do they want? Frostland deportation stuff. Okay, this will pass. Because this is just a normal law, right? Or is this the big deal law where we need the 67? We have those, yes. Bread. We have the Sky Hub, I think. And the rail one. I think we did both. This one's for 51. Okay, so yeah, let's say yes to this, because this is what we want. Vote yes. Just get it over with.
The eyes have it.
Okay. You guys. You guys are too much. They also want 500 heat stamps. I feel like it's just easy to pay them.
A decision. A new law takes hold.
The hubs? I mean, we're using Skyway mostly for everything right now, yeah. Is that what you mean? Bread? Saving. Actually, let's pause real quick while I'm thinking about this. I have a question. The make the promise option. Will this open up choices that I can pick from, or is this we just make a promise with them in the future? Choices? Let me see what they want. Like I said, I want these guys to at least remain neutral. What can we do? Okay, build a waste repurposing facility. Promise to research the recast composite factory. That'd be easy to do because our research is currently open. Remolded prefab factory. They want me to construct one of these. Real quick, guys, does the prefab factory, this option right here, the remolded prefab factory, I don't remember. Does it use a core to make this? Do you guys remember? It does use a core? Does this show me what I have? You have a core. I mean, it would help us with our goods and materials, right? All advanced buildings take the core. I was only asking because usually it says advanced at the beginning of it. You know what I mean? So I didn't remember. I think the waste repurposing facility also takes a core, right? I'm gonna do, yeah, I think the research too. And we'll just do that like right now, and then we'll answer our other stuff. Composite factory. Over there, sure. Alright, this one was one that was up first. What's going on? Faithkeeper successfully research automated workforce. Okay. Steward, during the rallies, the Faithkeepers were inspired to research new ideas for their own accord. Okay. Their most recent research was regarding automated workforce. They presented the result of their private study, Automated Workforce Factory, to the city. Okay. We've done the work. All the steward has to do is build it. They call on you to pledge this new building. A plant that manufactures advanced machines that can assume control over operations of any facility. So are we just talking automatons then? Ooh, but it requires oil though. But I mean, robots. Yeah, it has to be automatons, right? Automated workforce factory. Is this what this is? Automaton army? So it is the automatons. What kind of blows my mind is I personally feel like in the last playthrough, when you did a faith run, they didn't like the automatons, did they? Hey, Silverman, how's it going? 30 oil for the 1.5k workforce output. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Oh, the automatons, though. I mean... Oh, 1.6k, disregard it. Yeah, I can't have any more people getting upset, guys. Ooh, watermelon. You know, I cut up on a watermelon yesterday. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I don't... Well, but I'll just... If I disregard it, perhaps later. Let's think about that, because... Yeah, perhaps later. Let's come back to it. That doesn't make them upset. That's just like, hey, we'll think about it. Alright, what the hell is this? Oh, Lord. Fate of Winterhome. Pivotal choice. Okay. Winterhome expedition has arrived at the Cursed City. The cores under the ruins could be used to further upgrade New London's generator, bringing about levels of warmth we never dreamt of. To reach the cores, we would have to demolish the ruins, split the earth open to access those that are buried, and extract them quickly before toxicity renders Winterhome forever uninhabitable. Alternately, we could seal the toxic fissures, forever burying the cores. We could bring an avalanche down to batten down the cracks, and work fast to manually close what remains. But afterwards, we could build a new city here and use it to springboard our expansion. Good Lord. If we salvage Winterhome, blow the ruins, we need more cores to upgrade our generator to full capacity. Dude. I kind of want to have Winterhome, though, but this will... I mean, this will make these dudes happy. We're already super zealot with the faith people. Will they absolutely hate us? Will they go full red for this? Very close to red. I feel like no matter what, you're going to have to choose a side. They'll be enraged. It will protest a lot. My heart tells me that I want to build Winterhome just to see what would happen, but... the Faith Keepers have helped us a lot. What do you think is the best for the future of the city? Obviously, taking the generators. For New London is our home now. We could want Winterhome all we want, but it wouldn't be on the level that we're at right now. Is how I look at it. But logic tells me, of course, we salvage the cores, we forget about Winterhome. Take the cores, use them for ourselves. Right? That's the logic portion. But, like, my curiosity and my heart brain wants to settle for Winterhome just to see what would happen. Yeah, I know. Dang, guys, I hate these decisions. Okay, blow the ruins. We need more cores to upgrade our generator to full capacity. We'll have to jail all these dudes. The choice will realize a Faithkeeper's dream, undermine any hope for the future the Evolvers wanted. No, we're not going back on our saves. We're not going to load anything. I'm just going to go for it. Like I said, any mistakes I made, that could be of a detriment. It's all a part of the learning process, so we're just going to see what happens. Good lord. Goodbye, Winterhome. Hardly knew you. Just a different choice next time. I agree. Which I kind of did with our first Frostpunk playthrough, right? I did a religious run and I did a totalitarian run. And my second run, where I got banished, I tested things that I knew weren't logical just to see what would happen, and well, that's what happened. Sometimes the curiosity killed the cat thing with me definitely causes me issues, but I just want to see what happens. I can't help it. I just want to know. I just want to know what becomes of it, you know? Alright, extracting cores from the ruins of Winterhome will be dangerous. The gas buildup over time as the toxic fissures are now fully exposed. If we want to minimize casualties, we should frostbreak and extract cores as fast as possible. Okay. Alright, we need... okay, so in this situation, we want to only concentrate on the cores. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. They are going to re-release or remaster Frostpunk. There's going to be a third purpose patch. Will there? What would their... Do you know what their third option would be? And mods. Lots and lots of mods. Alright, next gas outburst is in 20 weeks. Will increase toxicity. Okay, gather enough cores for the generator to upgrade. This will give us 7. So what's the best route? Also 7, that's 14. I mean, obviously this is the way, right? Are they always 7 each time? No, just know that there will be a third. 2027, they're saying? Okay. Well, when that happens, I guess we're doing a 4th Frostpunk, and we'll pick the new option. How many workers do I have here? 3,000? Careful with rapid frost breaking. Okay, now real quick. Do we need to turn the generator on for this? Because people are living here right now, right? Silverman. We do. Ugh. Well, I think this is the probably smarter route to take. Okay, why can't I turn it on? Do we need to send them oil? Oh yeah, they don't have anything. Okay, so, from New London. Oh, it won't let me. So how, oh, from Old Dreadnought we can. So can we send them oil then? Is that the only way to get them oil in this? Yeah, because there's no option to deplete oil here. Okay. Well, Dreadnought, buddy, you're gonna need to send our dude some oil, even though we just sent them some. Oh, wait, but hold on. How do I change this to here? Or does it have to go from Dreadnought to New London to here? It didn't give me the option to, click on the core icon. The core icon. Wait. In this? Hold on. Need to pause. pause this. It's already paused. Oh, right here. I gotcha. I gotcha. My bad. I just saw it. So from New London to them. About how much oil do you think they'll need? Is there any point in sending them the other basic stuff? I mean, food, yes, obviously we'll send them food. But besides oil and food, do we need to bother with the product or the goods? The material or the goods? Depends on how many districts for the oil. What do you mean? Because as of right now, how I'm understanding it, it's Old Dreadnought to London to Winterhome. So we would just need to put the output at Old Dreadnought, which we do have to build the other, we have to expand them and add the pump jacks to them. Will have to be the way to go. The more districts, the more heat. Oh, yeah. You're right. You mean how many, you know, extraction districts we make. For right now, could the plus 15 do for right now, just to start and turn on the heat for them? It's like right now it's at minus 20, so they really need to be plus 20 to accommodate what they need right now, right? Okay. Nice, DJ. That's good. We'll send him some goods too. Let's see how that works for him. Get out of there. Turn the generator on. And then we need to build houses, right? Minor toxic stuff. Is this whole area is toxic, right? So it doesn't matter where we build the houses at, we just kind of have to build them. Well, hold on. Let's not put it near that in case we want to do this. Let's do this instead. Okay, they're still frost breaking that. Can they have their own laws and stuff here? Oh no, I'm missing something, aren't I? Hold on. New London first. Oh my god, they're so crazy right now. Can we imprison them now? Okay. Why is this alerted for? Okay. Why is it, why is the research thing halted? Oh, it's because I'm paused. It's because I'm paused. Okay. Sorry, I freaked out there for a second. I'm like, why isn't anyone doing anything? Oh my goodness. Okay. While this is paused, Dreadnought, let's set you all up with, I need you to finish expanding. So let's let you finish expanding. Because I gotta put the pump jacks here. I need you guys to be in a major surplus again. For what we need. Please hurry. Please hurry. Build expediently. Ooh, okay, yeah, DJ, let me know when you confirm that, and I'll go check it out after this. It's always exciting. I love seeing your stuff. Expand. Sure. We'll do some frost breaking while we're at it. Alright, and then... Okay, we can already put a pump jack here. Let's do it. Warmer season heat demand decreased. That sounds incredibly perfect. I'll take it. They're already getting a surplus here, which is good. Perfect. In fact, I might have them send... Let's send some stuff to London. Yes. Because we are going to have to send some more to the other peeps, I'm sure. We'll do half for half and see how that goes. Or maybe a quarter. Let's do exactly half. We will send them some more product. So that they're happy. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Nice. Can we expand this again? Not yet. I can add another building. Let's do another pump jack, and then we will... we will probably have to add another vent system or something, right? You guys can't be getting sick, alright? Oh my god, you guys. Can't we just not have issues right now? Like, are we serious?
Please report any hallucinations to a medical officer.
Alright, what is it? Rapid frostbreaking harms the workers, of course. Steward has frostbasing teams nearby the chasms. It's appeared to maul of hell itself. Okay. Ground splinter, noxious fumes push through the cracks, strangle those with open air. Okay. Develop automated frostbreaking, automated workforce factory. If this can save lives, it's worth it. Did we ever research? No, we have the automated factory, right? I mean, obviously it saves lives. We should probably do it. Damn, I'm gonna forget. We're at 3 different cities right now. Automated workforce factory. I think it's obvious we do this. Oh, God. What now? What is this? Those faith keepers always bending to the steward's ear. Okay, you guys, that can't continue. Someone going to have to do something. We try to talk. It's time for action. No. No. We do not need any of that. Okay. We really have no choice. We have to, right? Okay. All good, Nickel. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a good sleep. Always appreciate you. I'll do my best. I can't build this anywhere, huh? Yeah. Actually, no. Let's do the core here if it'll let us. The extraction. God. And posted. Nice. I'll check it out after this, DJ. Frostlander's demands met. Thank the Lord. Perfect. Guys, please stop with the alerts right now. We cannot be getting these alerts right now. Now, I know this is for automated purposes, but we might have to do this to expand our stuff that we want. To build our factory. Just do 3 at a time. I know we have to check the Frostland stuff, too. How's it going, team? Is it all falling apart? Kind of. A little bit. What else do we want to research? Is there anything here? Research and construct hyperdrive regulators. Heating. The upgrade. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Because I can't think of anything at this present time to mess with, so let's research it. Alright. You guys have plus 43 houses. That's crazy. More than enough housing. Plus 28. That's all still really good. Our oil is not that great. Let's go back over to Dreadnought real quick. Oh, yeah, they're plussing. Let's send some. Let's send some more oils to them, baby. I'll start with the 200, and then I'll send some to Winterhome, I guess. I don't want there to be any qualms. How are you guys missing stuff again? What are you using for all this stuff? Why do y'all need all this stuff? I can't hold it down? Okay. Sorry if you hear the incessant clicking. It doesn't let me send in bigger quantities than just clicking. Good thing we have so much product. Okay. You guys. Okay. The frackers are underway. We are doing a little better. Okay. What else? Is everyone pretty chillin'?
Stewart.
I know, you guys need me again. Alright. We gotta check the other Frostland thing, too. Sabotage in Winterhome? Are we serious right now? Is that guy using a butter knife to cut an electrical cord? Oh my god. 6 likes, thank you guys. Steward, some colonists swayed by the evolvers among them have begun sabotaging our efforts. They tamper with buildings and heavy machinery. We could build watchtowers to maintain order, but some of the Faithkeepers whispers of a more extreme solution. They propose we instill public executions. In their mind, it would both aid our effort as well as show the colonists that given the option, working would be a better choice. In italics. That means it could be. 7 likes, thank you guys. Sabotage will cause the district destruction. We would need to construct 2 watchtowers. Okay. Enact public executions. Okay, hear me out, guys. If I were to do this public execution option, we would still, need watchtowers. Work makes them free. You mean the evolvers, right? That's kind of like their mantra. You too, Brad. You have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night's sleep. I don't know, guys. Should we go big or go home with public executions or just build towers? I mean, it'll only be 1 tower, though. I mean... You know what, though? My only issue with this is we've already started... research on the other thing, so this might not pass in time. Oh, well, no. One's the research and the other one is this, so we would just have to pass this in law. We wouldn't even have to research it, right? Because I thought we had to research the public executions. Am I thinking wrong right now? I feel like I'm getting the 2 mixed up. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted just to do the watchtowers, but you have to enact it. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of their bullshit. Sure. We'll do some executions. Why not? No specific time limit? Okay, good. Housing. Watchtower. Ooh, we can't do that yet. We gotta expand. Unfortunately, we... Oh, hello? Why is it doing this? Stop. Oh, we don't have any more people. We gotta send people over? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Conflicts brewing. Steward, we discovered ransacked provisions, and they forever tainted a place that could have been our new home, carved into the walls by death to the Faithkeepers. God. 3 of our workers did not report in for their shifts. They were known to be Evolver members, instigating brawls. Okay. 3 deserters flee Winterhome. Good. You guys can get the hell out of here. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of your bullshit right now. I'll wait till the frost breaking's done, and then I'll build the watchtower. And then we'll enact the voting. 92 dead. Stop it, you guys. Stop it. I don't think we'll be able to Yeah, we have to expand this for a slot, huh? Oh no, it says we have an empty building slot, so can I not put... Oh, it needs to be a logistics, doesn't it? Damn it. Oh my god, did we mess this up? I think we messed this up. It does, doesn't it? In order to get the factory we need. Ugh, shit. Bro.
Don't shield your apprentice from the dangerous aspects of your job.
Yeah, we need to research the public executions after this, because we never did it. Now we're -4 on housing? How do I imprison people? We gotta build the prison, right? I thought we already built the prison. It was right here, right? Mobilize prison wardens, round up evolvers, send guards to place militants among them to prevent preventative arrest. Yeah, we need this. Can you guys go and handle them, please? No, we need to, I need you to get a handle on these dudes. They're pissing me off. Who's this guy? Oh, detained. Okay. What a freaking mess, dude. This is just insane. No baptisms, nothing. Ridiculous. Hey, Marco. How's it going? Thank you for the like, by the way.
Toxic gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
Let's fix it. What now? What are we doing? Cursing the Faith Keepers? You guys, we can't. Stop. They sit on their thrones made of blood, built on our backs. They drink ice wine and smoke cigars and laugh over our appetizers. What do? We work, we toil, we break ourselves in the muck and mire for a dream we don't share. May they choke on their food, may they drown on their wine, may they burn together. You guys are so negative. Always negative cities. Negative Nancy's. Watchtower. Oh, no, we need to do the expansion. I keep forgetting that. Expand, please. Yes. Wild stuff. Okay, we need to do something with this. Like today. Of course, it means more frost breaking, but we kind of have to do this. Let's just do it for the 3, and then we'll just expand. Oh, look at all this gas. We are just... We're the worst right now, but you know... Sacrifices have to be made. Okay, perfect. Generator override regulator.
Stewart.
You know, I'll deal with you guys in a minute. More sabotage? Bro, guess what? Screw you guys, we're fixing it. And now I'm about to add this watchtower to deal with your ass. Why can't I? No workers? We'll let them frost break first. You watch out. I'm about to deal with you right now. Toxic gas rises. I know. Steward, our workers in Winterhome can't stop coughing. We schedule breaks. We cycle shifts. We haul them out for the depths of the cart by the cartload. They're still gasping for clean air. I know. I know. Guys, I know. I might need to send people here. Is that what we're gonna do? We have an overload of people. I need more workers. I need more work. And sending employed workforce districts and buildings, this will be... Wait, what? Oh, I don't want to do that. Why wouldn't it let me do that? Whatever. Let's hope this works. Come on, you guys are taking forever. Actually, while you guys are taking forever, what is our new area we just discovered? What was I messing with? Right here. Okay. Please be something good. These reindeers seem to be slowly dying away at the constant storm and lack of edible fauna. They won't survive for too many more years. Perhaps we should send out hunters while we can. I mean... 90 food. Okay, what is this? Wrecked warehouse. A crumbling warehouse sits by a dilapidated track. It has been pillaged many times by scavengers, but one of our scouts noticed a metal trapdoor. She drilled through the thick metal and entered the burial chamber. Oh, buried chamber containing pristine cores. Instruction manuals in the chamber show the cores were intended to drive a locomotive, but we can refurbish them. Yeah, take the cores. And honestly, harvest the food and just take it to New London. What else can we mess with? More cores. Let's play. Food and cores, launch expedition. Go. And Ridgeline. That requires 25 people. Okay. I'll think about it. Okay. Are you guys done? Cool. Alright. We need a watchtower, toot sweet. And then we need an extraction district. We're still missing people. Okay. So, when it gives me this warning, what does this mean? Why can't I send more people here? Oh, now it'll let me. Okay, what is this, Mr. Topper or anybody in chat? Sending employed workforce districts and buildings in the source city will deactivate? Oh, thank you. I was like, wait, what on earth is happening? You're sending him, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's send the 600 to here, please. We'll let this go. We will do, we'll do some police forcing here. This is already almost done. Can we expand this? Oh my god, you guys are using my prefabs like crazy. We have prefabs, right? Let's fix it. How are you guys doing? Doing okay? Man. What new law should we sign in? What do we think? Mobilize watchtower defense. Yes. Although we don't necessarily have crime going on right now, though. We should expand this, though. Can we? For housing. Research. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The executions. Where is that? Society? Public executions. Research. Perfect. We got the workforce extraction district, please. Why won't it let me, wait. We frost broke this, right? Why won't it let me... Not enough tiles to finish the... Oh. Bro. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me. We have the workforce now. It's gotta happen. I know. I just want to get this factory built so we can not worry about the fracking right now. The ice breaking. We've gotten 11 cores so far. Mess. Is there anything else we can do here? That is for the factory. Man, that is so annoying. So, okay, hear me out. We can continue to fix these. By the way, automated factory goes in industrial. Yeah. But don't we need... We need a spot where an extraction district is to... Oh, we don't, do we? Damn, dude. It can be anywhere, are you sure? Resprot South, you said? Oh, are you talking about this? Oh, wait, this whole spot right here. Dang, you guys. I didn't realize this was here. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Even further south? Oh. Well, I just want to build this to get this over with because I just want to build this automated factory so we stop having these people get sick because it's getting really annoying. Alright, let's go back home real quick while that's cooking. And then we'll vote in for that too. Stalker arrested, Evolvers involved, conflict in New London. Steward, guards have apprehended a member of the Evolvers near the City Hall. Caught him loitering with no good reason to be there. Said one of the guards, we found a notebook full of timetables of the Faith Keepers delegates' comings and goings. He refuses to explain the purpose of the notes. On the last page, we found the following scribble. The dream of expansion we lost in Winterhome must be avenged. We must monitor the Evolvers and to identify any co-conspirators. I mean, they're causing issues. So yeah, we're gonna condemn y'all. I know you're gonna be little bitches about it. This is messed up too. Executions, let's just do it. Public executions, yes. Everyone's for it? Perfect. Please say yes, because we're gonna start executing all of y'all. I'm done with it. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's pretty bad.
Law has been approved.
Sweet, you managed to enforce peace in Winterhome for now. Sabotage will cease. Districts will no longer be damaged by saboteurs. Measures put in place to counter the sabotage were lifted. Winterhome will face destruction once again. I'm not gonna do it. Can we publicly execute people now?
Have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Selected prisoner will die. Why can't I do this? No eligible prisoners because of the low crime. So, how can I get rid of these dudes?
Here, Steward.
Dreams of a utopia. Steward, the delight of the faith keepers, our city's now firmly embracing tradition and appears to be on the path of making tradition a cornerstone. We must ensure the city never aligns with reason. Declared by the faith keepers. We only fully embrace tradition. Okay. Sounds good to me. Although you guys are getting kind of crazy, though.
Steward.
Baptisms. Go. The whole thing's falling apart, y'all. This is it. This is where the game ends. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Oh, research. Oh yeah, we've researched. We just have to we have to implement it. I want to add this other thing here. Dead End Crags explored. Perfect. Oh, we should probably send them stuff, huh? Okay, from London, they need stuff. We'll build an extraction site there, but for right now, they gotta just have some stuff here. I don't want there to be any problems. Send. Okay. What now? Caleb learning the ropes. The position of the knot matters. I read that in a pamphlet they gave me. You put the knot under the chin. Chances are better that you will snap the spine, else you get minutes of kicking. Doesn't sound long, but it is. When it's your fault, that is. I didn't choose this job. I don't choose who goes to the gallows, but I can choose where to place the knot. Public executions add tension to Winterhome. Well, you know what? As long as you're not with those guys, we're good. Alright? Keep it at that. Let's build... We have some workers again. Let's build our extraction district here, because we need to be doing it. People need to be getting to work. Y'all are bugging. This takes so long to save. What, New London? What's going on? Alright, we need to deactivate these. So what was this before? Okay, thank you. Extraction automatons deployed. With this handling the most dangerous labor, the workers will be good. Okay. This can have a deep deposit now? Okay, see, that's what I was curious about. How do we stop this? Where's my deposit at? Deep melting drill, right? Alright, how do we,
Steward! We are calling you, Steward. Hear us, Steward!
Steward! Do you hear us, Steward?
Alright. Real talk. What else can we do to deal with these dudes, you guys?
A criminal execution will soon be held.
Good.
Attendance will be limited for safety reasons.
Okay. Can we do one more? Is it because this needs to be expanded? Can't be expanded any further. It says there can be an empty slot though, so why Why can't I place the other thing there?
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Let's pause. There's too much stuff going on. Promoting, detaining, or asking their former community members are ways to decrease their fervor, but I don't know anything else. The other district doesn't have a deep deposit. Which other district? Not this. Dang it, I didn't mean to click on that. The only one I can do this for is the food. Okay, so then it's safe for us to dismantle this, because there's really no point in this existing anymore. We can't do anything about it, so we should just get rid of it. Yeah, okay. We'll start that. Okay. Dealing with these dudes. I don't think I want them to get crazy, but it's like...
Steward.
Steward?
Here's the thing, though. Do we actually want to be promoting these dudes, though? All they've done is cause problems. I mean, we could fund their projects. They don't ask for a lot or make a promise. I think funding projects is the easiest. Okay, so you all can chill. All right. Not sure if that's going to fix everything, but it'll have to do. What else should we mess with? What would they like that isn't too much of a detriment to what we're doing? Housing distribution. Mandatory crowding. Okay. Housing is awarded based on how much one contributes to the city coffers. There's a chance that they'll give the money back. Like they won't. Like, and they'll just be upset still, you mean, Mr. Topper? People who cannot afford to contribute remain unhoused. Workers' village, subsidized residential complex providing comfortable housing to workers and their families in the immediate vicinity of their workplace. Versus workers' dormitory boarding house accommodating single workers close to their workplace, limiting their commute and increasing their productivity. Okay. Real quick. What else? Frostland. Harvester hangars? What is this? Gleaning harvester hangar. Aerodrome from which harvesters are dispatched to the Frostland to make sure every last bit of food is extracted and brought for sorting and dedicated grading. I don't want more social unrest. Come on. Harvester hangar, plain. Plus 10% on food. I mean, it's not awful either. What about resources? Advanced hot houses. A goods factory. We talked about doing this last time. How come all this stuff raises tension all of a sudden? They'll ask for actual stuff to be implemented or double the money. Okay. As long as they chill out. Skeptical. Hostile. You know, we'll do this, the plus 60. Because it doesn't give me a negative there. What else? What else can we do to stop them from being ridiculous? What promise could we make to them? Start quest to use the mobilized prison warden's ability. Won't that just work against them? All adaptations aligned buildings and laws increase tension because progress is high in the zeitgeist. I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you mean. So even picking their options is still going to be limiting. Start quest to build at least one waste repurposing facility in any industrial district. Merit-based housing. The prison will be less efficient. I mean, the waste repurposing facility isn't an awful choice, and that was kind of something we were thinking about messing with anyway. We'll do this. They'll like labor oversight. Okay. Alright, is there a place we can build this? Right, waste repurposing facility building. Cool. Easy decision. Let's, I guess, press play. New law available. Secret police. I think that's what we were thinking about going into next, right? To identify and neutralize opponents, a dedicated force will keep watch on the city's population. I mean, we already have all this. Is this, I mean, I feel like this, any of these options could always backfire real bad, but secret police? Let me think about that. Alright, well, let's let this play out here. Let's let this play out. Sounds like the KGB. We essentially are. We're just doing our best to piss people off, you know? Alright. Well, that's figuring its life out. Alright, this is depleted.
Alert! Toxic gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
We require workers again? One building is Okay, thank you. Why is it... What building is disabled? Oh, because we're... Oh. Wait. We need oil. Dang, guys. Maybe we shouldn't have opened up this other city. Alright, from New London to Winterhome, and then we will send stuff to them from Dreadnought after this. They always want stuff. They always need stuff all the time. All of the time. We might need to open up that other thing if this gets even crazier. Okay. So now will let me do the frost breaking? Thank you. Okay. Okay. And then we'll add another extraction district if it lets us. When it comes to cores, you can't do the deep melting thing, huh? No. So we just need to dismantle this then. They need more houses. Can we expand this again? No. Do I really want to be building another housing district, though? I feel like if we have an extra thing, we should probably build a hospital. Can we do that? Workers' dormitory slightly increases extraction speed. Workers' dormitory? Oh, the one that we could research for them, that the evolvers were for. On the perk tree thingy. This is crazy. How is this possible? Alright, Dreadnought. Hope y'all are overproducing like crazy, because we gotta send stuff today. Quadruple our efforts here. I wish there was a way... Could you send it straight to, any worker housing will speed up extraction? Okay. If I do it from here, can we transfer stuff from... No, we can't. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to send more than what we're expecting here, because we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to send some to the old... What's it called? I don't know, I feel like this isn't quite... happening the way it should be happening.
Help us keep you warm.
How are these guys still
Report all
crazy
leaks
right
and
now?
Damages to the nearest maintenance office.
I know we gotta do central too. Alright, well, that's a bummer. I can't do anything with this, so... I wonder if the people in the game are gonna say communism is evil. I mean, for the most part, at the beginning of this game, we were kind of leaning more towards that, with the thought that, you know, we'll share with the group or whatever, but these guys were like, nah, I'm good.
Hear us, Stuart!
Stuart, do you hear us, Stuart?
More people. More freaking people. The madness has got to stop. I don't want to put them near that. I don't know about our oil situation, guys. We might need to do the oil liquefactors thing. Because we, I don't know, we don't have much. It's saying we can place one here. Okay, tension is slowly going down, so I hope we'll be okay. Lanquid herd. Okay. Alright, what did you guys find? Anything good? Calibrated goods factory. New building proposed. Okay. What is this? Rowlet expedition. Transport lies in pieces. Frozen corpses scattered around unburied. Our scouts found a journal among the carnage. After that bloodshed weeks back, he's only got matter. He speaks of splitting atoms, setting the air on fire, ending the frost. He's declared this the one-way journey and hanged the men who argued. No waiting. Yeah, let's just close that out. We don't need to be thinking about that. We have more food. What is this? Site of conflict. This is the expedition. A pair of broken down transports is flanked by unmarked graves. Neither damage nor death were a result of natural causes. If repaired, the transports could be useful for future expeditions. I mean, these things look pretty cool. I mean, I think we should take the transports. I think that's pretty neat. Now, what's this one? Yeah, let's harvest, because we got bros just chilling. Alright, what else can we mess with? We have 28 people. Will any of these outer areas have oil? Is that ever going to be a thing, or what? Or is the Dreadnought the only place that'll have oil? Ooh, this one has goods, which we need. Okay, we'll do the goods one next. Is this one? Sure. Okay. Housing is still minus 31. Did it not let me build in that spot? It's like it's not letting me build there. Why is that? That is not what... Not right now. I know we can mess with that. Just let me... What do they want in this? Calibrated goods factory? Can we build this? Or we can. Sure.
Heat leaks kill.
Let's put it
Check
here.
the seals on all doors and windows regularly.
Alright, what else? What else can we mess with? Waste repurposing facility. Facility that gathers rubbish for material. Okay. Central. They really want us to hyperdrive this, but we can't right now. We need housing. Again. There's nothing over here, right? Okay, let's frost break into this area, I guess. I don't know about this, guys. I feel like the whole world's falling apart here. Minus 200. I dislike that it puts us in a deficit, but I feel like I can't send any more to them. Like, I don't know how we can manage this. Like, I don't know if that's gonna fix their issue. It's not really gonna fix anything. We're missing food as well. I didn't even see that. Cold is considered severe. Extraction district for cores, please, because we need to. Severe toxic gases. I don't even know how we can really avoid that. And I don't know if we're going to gather all these cores in time. Kind of getting worried. Getting real worried. Do you think I should go into the coal liquefactor, you guys? Do you think that's what we should do? We gotta give them extra because we're gonna have to give more to the other dudes too. They're good on everything else, right? Yes. Let's leave them at 20 on this end. Then if we go back to London... These guys are happy. Can you guys do anything special? What about you guys? Are you... We'll fund a project. 200 bucks. We're at 11k for money. We need this to be de-escalating. And then I don't want them to be too crazy. Can we de-radicalize? The Faith Keepers are getting kind of crazier. But you know what? Baptism. Okay. Okay. Housing. Colder season, of course.
Brace yourself. Cold is coming.
Okay, not in the squalor district. I want to avoid that at all costs, because that's gonna... I am going to avoid that. Is there any other laws or stuff we want to research? Advanced hot houses. What else could help our oil production in the other sector here? We have advanced foundries, charcoal plants, advanced sawmills, waste to heat conversion, the new work model. What is this? Machine attendants. Machines will take over the burden of work for humans. Workplaces will be optimized for machines with workers relegated to maintenance roles. Already researched. Advanced hot houses or advanced foundries? Still requires cores. We gotta save up for those. Ooh, advanced jack pumps. I mean... It does require more heat and more squalor. What is this? Way more squalor, also still 60 heat. I think we gotta go with their end. We need as much as we can. $40 people cured at the hospital. The Winterhome's ruins. Good. There's one that'll give you 750 oil. Is that after this? Did I mess up already? Oh, well. Oh, freaking no. I need these guys to get their stuff together here because, man. Can we expand this? Ooh, darn it. I hate that it needs the frost break for this, but we need it. We need this. We need cores. Only up to 14. Oh, after? Okay, good. Yeah, we need to optimize oil, because with all this stuff, it's just becoming too much. Basic, advanced, and extreme. Get out of here, please. Okay, after this is done, I think our thought was we were going to expand for more cores. My only issue is I don't think we're going to have a workforce for it, which means we'll have to send more people and build more houses and require more oil and... Okay, from London to them. So we don't even have the 170 to accommodate them. So, like, if I say we accommodate their 170, that's, like, nuts, right? We can't do that. I mean, I guess technically we could. Could be making a huge mistake here. What's gonna happen if I do that? I know that we have kind of some reserves going on at the other spot, but if we get the optimized jack pumps out of Dreadnought, we should be able to accommodate for New London, right? Or is me sending them that much a mistake? I mean, technically they have no other way to get oil, so we kind of have to, right? You know what I mean? I feel like there's no option. I don't want to keep doing this back and forth game of them needing stuff or not needing stuff, you know? Because what I'm taking from New London is just from our stockpile, right? I mean, I guess we gotta make mistakes, right? I know, I kind of want them to stop complaining. I need them to stop complaining. I need to be able to get stuff done here. Tood sweet. Let's just go back to the city. Squalor is slightly increases. Of course people died. Typical. Yes. No. Yeah. No, it's okay. Do you want to come up and say hi? We got a lot of people chilling right now. I can't expand this again. We gotta just build another, Yeah, hold on. I need to pause for a hot second. Alright. We can't expand the city. What is this? People may be injured. Temporarily utilize the workers' maintenance shafts and service tunnels for a quick blast of filtration. I mean, it's minor. We'll just keep an eye on it. But they don't really need any more housing. Is there anything we can put in these areas that'll reduce squalor? I forget. God, the music's getting all intense now. Heat dispatcher. This does bring down squalor. What is this? A facility that gathers the sorts through rubbish to retrieve usable materials. I don't think I can put this here. Sure. Well, not sure how I feel about that. Alright, Winterhome. Did we get here? Can we build another extraction district to get these cores? Of course we can't. We need workers, which means we need housing. Can I do housing anymore? I feel like every time I'm... Why is it doing this? Can we... Please? They're still fracking. Dang, dude, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tempted to send more people over so I can just get this done. Especially since so many people are dying and all that. I don't even know if this is smart to do. So we're at 600. We need at least 600 and something to do... No, we need 300 to do this, right? No. 600 to do this. How much would it cost to do a district? Also 600. God, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Let's send this many from London to this. Hit play. We'll have to just wait until this is done. We'll expand, we'll add houses, and then build our other thing we need. Ay, ay, ay. Workforce will get sick over time as well. I know, but I feel like we're not getting the cores fast enough. Look at the little guy walking up there. He's moving so fast. They're literally walking to their death for the cause, guys. Although, I am curious, Mr. Topper. Okay, hear me out. Or anyone in chat. If I were to have chosen the Involvers route, where we utilize, like, we keep it, right? Without dismantling it for the cores and all that. What is that in regards to the... Like, would we have still had to deal with all this while building the Evolvers stuff? Like the noxious gas? So would it have been pointless to go with what the Evolvers wanted at that part? Because of their, you know... Because of just how stuff is. Ooh, we got the workers. Hold on, team. Extraction district. Yes. Alright, what is it? No! Felt holes. Steward, we dug too deep. We plowed forward until the gas changed. It became stronger, more potent. Those who didn't get sick immediately started seeing things, seeing people. They went rabid with fear, lashing out at everything and nothing. We kept them apart as long as we could, but they're killing each other. One has already died. Yes, but you use filtration districts to purify the toxic gas. How do I get those? Wait, what? Hold on. Because it's not the heat dispatcher, right? Do we have what you're talking about? But use your filtration districts to purify the toxic gases to make it habitable? Pick Evolver's route to settle... Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, wait, what? What do you mean? I forgot I had asked you about that. I'm sorry. I have too much stuff on my mind. All these things we gotta be messing with. But my hope is we just escalate this as much as possible. Just like right now, I mean, we're having them do prefabs, but we could have them just do goods so they feel like they're taking care of themselves, I guess. Extraction district. Is there anything we can put that would reduce the heat? I know we should probably be doing stuff like this. Can we add another hospital? Of course. We'll have to just do it on the next expansion there. That's a bummer. That is such a bummer. Oh, but you know what? We could do... I don't think we can. Can we? The subsidize? I mean, we could. Houses 50 workforce. Let's do it. We gotta do it. Sure. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. I hate it, but we need to. We gotta deal with this. We still have almost 400 workers. We'll let them mess with that. What else we got? Ooh, what did our things find? Is it down here, right? This. Okay. What do we got, team? At the Ashtop Mountains. IEC storage. A steel shed sits by a small crevasse. Its doors rusted shut. The letters IEC embossed across its roof. Our scouts managed to cut their way in and found a store of cores and tower pumps, parts once used to construct a generator. Yeah, I think we should take these. The old empire, a possible settlement over the snowy valley towers an opulent manor, complete with a marble ballroom and an indoor pool of hot spring water. Dang, they're living it up in there. Our scouts walked straight past the classical library and Turner seascapes to be amazed by the fur coats and felt gear in the servants' quarters, as well as silver skinning knives and leatherworking tools. Scouts wanted to take the boots and coats home, but the commander disagreed. We should use these samples and these tools to set up a factory, reproducing the works of the old world. Then everyone in New London will have fur coats and waterproof boots. I mean, we talked about it. I think we should do a goods outpost because we have problems with goods. Let's mess with it. Let's connect the Skyway, baby. Perfect. We'll just connect to this one because it's the closest. Oh, we won't be able to. This is going to be a long adventure. That's all I know. Does this have a post there? It doesn't. Bummer. Ooh, we maybe won't be able to go this far. Oh, we can. We can. It just is over a mountain. I get it. Ah, you bum. Please say you'll reach there. Okay. And then we go this way. And then this. And then this. Dang. Perfection. Okay. How are you guys doing? Is stuff going on? Are we gonna be good? Okay, we're almost halfway there. After we get the Winterhome stuff set up, can we just dismantle all of this and leave? I feel like continuing to be here would be pointless to do. Alright, housing. We're at plus 25 housing, so we're actually pretty good. They need material. Let's send the material from us to them. There's an option to leave once you have enough cores. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is so much extra problems. I don't see why we should stay here. Do we end up using all 40 of the cores for our upgrades, or do we just have these cores at our disposal and we just need a few of them for our big upgrades? You know what I mean? Okay, we have 800 people chilling. Can we get some other stuff? What about more cores? More anything? Like, we have a core set up right here. Okay. You use all 40 for the one generator upgrade? Good. Dang, that's a lot.
Sinners rejoice. The Faith Keepers will conduct a mass baptism.
Alright, Faithkeeper fervor weakens. Steward, you have kept Faithkeepers on good terms for a long time. As your relations flourish, their leaders have gone out of their way to appease some agitated members of their faction. We wish to keep the current state of our city, said one of them. We do not need instigators among our ranks. Thank you. See, why can't you guys learn from this? Fervor's overwhelming. We have money. Let's fund your projects. Come on. Chill out. I'm not sure if us helping them is gonna improve our stuff here. I'm kind of worried. Saving. Okay, both of these are literally useless, so I think we decided we can't even put any of the things here, so where's our... See, we need to start doing this, is what we probably should be doing. No, that's not right. Where's my... It's this one. Yeah, see, we can't put any... Ooh, actually, yes, we can. Dude, yes. Let's do it. Let's at least salvage one of them, and then we'll dismantle this one. Yes. And then dismantle all of it. Yes. It just takes all of it. I don't know if it works that way. People freaking dying, dude. Stop dying. You guys are okay. Is there anything we can do with this? It's saying it's depleted. Well, no, it's still saying it's doing something. So what is this? Oh, that's the resource depot. Okay, that's good. I was worried. I'm like, can't have this now. Ooh, but wait though. No. Oh yeah, no, that is a problem. They're shunning adaptation.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary...
Alright, are there any... should we go into the secret police? I feel like that's gonna be an issue. Where's our new item we can mess with? Pyrochemical oil extractor? It takes 1,000 workforce. Advanced industrial complex injecting oxidizing agents into underground wells to ignite and burn the oil, making it easier to extract. Was this the one you were talking about, Mr. Topper? This looks crazy, but I mean... Should we? Is there anything else, like society-wise or otherwise, that we can... An asylum? A liberated youth? Treatments. It's extreme. I'm kind of considered going into more of this to see if that fixes our situation, not only in Winterhome, but in every place. What's the asylum? Lunatic asylum, institution where those deemed mentally unstable or degenerate are confined to prevent them from affecting the rest of society. I mean, a lot of people want this. Is this where we put the the evolvers? You know, we'll go, maybe we'll go treatment. I don't know. I feel like we should improve on something there. Oh, famine prevention and leisure. Earlier you said those guys would like something in this, didn't you? Mr. Topper, you said that they would like a certain thing under city. Which was it? I'm not sure if doing that's gonna change how they feel about us right now, though. Labor organization? I don't want unions. Labor oversight to ensure optimal functioning of workplaces. Foremen are empowered to monitor workers to optimize efficiency. Sure. We'll research that. That's fine. Lethal toxicity imminent. Steward, our predictions show the next wave of toxic gas will be the deadliest. King managers. Oh my lord, can you guys just chill, please?
Stewart.
Stewart.
Alright, well... We're up to 30 of the 40,
have risen. Take precautions.
We're up to 30 of the 40 things, but we don't have the workers unless we just go all out into, another extraction zone. Really? No, how do I stop that? I want to let me... Oh. It doesn't let you double dip. Really? We're one away. Catastrophic gas. Emergency shift in the core districts and send more workers. They're gonna be so pissed. You guys are crazy. Sorry, I know you guys are not happy. Let's do some preliminary triaging. Help some people out here. I I know the triage thing is like the secondary worst of the worst options, but we can't have people be muffin up here. God, we're so close to the cores being done. So close. But guys, we are at 3 hours for the stream. I should probably like stop at some point. I get so into this, I can't help it. Oil is going okay, right? Why isn't this turned on? It's still active? Why is this one highlighted, but this one isn't? Advanced jack thingies. We're just gonna do one and see what happens. Should I do one or two? Maybe two? No, we can't. We can't. We're getting greedy. They're still good on housing, still good on food. Pretty solid on the other stuff here, so that is good. Did we ever send the other people out for more stuff? Labor oversight? Okay. This is coal. Let's launch an expedition here. Go find more cores and prefabs. That would be great. New London. Let's vote on this because we want this. Labor organization oversight. We want to have this on, and we're going to negotiate because we want this to pass. Won't negotiate because they're against it. Dang, they're both exactly 17. Who would we rather placate here? We want you to vote yes on this. Fund a project. I mean, that's pretty easy to do there. We have money. Build an advanced bio-waste hothouse. I mean, that also wouldn't hurt either. Or just build a basic bio-waste hothouse. You know what? We might have to make 2 deals here. We'll do an advanced bio-waste hothouse, except we need 51 to pass, right? So this is not going to work. Can we negotiate with 2 different people? We already negotiated the other thing. Can I change this? Damn. Oh, well. Vote for, and I'm kind of tempted just to say we'll pay them the heat stamps. Oh. God, this is going to be close. Even with the negotiations, I don't think they're going to vote yes for this. This isn't going to work. Right? So I should just not even bother. Right? It's not gonna let me. Oh, I could still back out of this. They won't say yes to this. Yeah, I don't know what to do for this. Hey, Mio. I mean, it's pretty obvious. There's no hesitancy here. There's 55 against 45. I need at least 51 to pass, right? They're not going to pass it. Plain and simple, right? There would be more of a chance if there was a couple hesitant because they might lean towards saying yes. But this is an absolute no. They're going to say no, right? Ah. Dang, these evolvers, man. I don't think we're going to win this. Yeah, let's... I think I'm going to cancel this. I don't think we're going to get the law. We're not going to get it. I think we would need to continue to either pay them heat stamps or something to get them to lean more if we want them to say yes. You know what I mean? Like, preemptively say we're going to pay them. And pay them, right? Alright, well... Well, we're at that time, guys. We are in this for too long. Do we, I think we're going to call this it. For the stream, you guys. We've done a lot of stuff. We're almost to our core level, so by the time we get back for next episode, we should decide if we even want to bother with Winterhome anymore, right? I think that's gonna be our next hit, and then whether or not these guys aren't crazy anymore is a whole nother story. You know? I don't even know what we're going to vote on next either. The Harvester hangers might be nice. I don't know. But guys, 8 likes for the stream. You guys are freaking awesome. We should make our goal for the cores, which we can then put this thing into hyperdrive, I guess, and then decide if we want to leave Winterhome. There'll be a lot of big decisions for that, which will be for next Tuesday. For anyone chilling in the background, Tuesday and Wednesdays around noon is when we're playing Frostpunk 2. Otherwise, tonight I will be playing My Time at Portia, if you guys want to join me. If you're already subbed, our community page always has the timing and the games that we'll be playing. So you're more than welcome to join and hang out again, because we love having you. Alright? Any last words before we call it, you guys? As always, Mr. Topper, Puro, we had Silverman pop in. And Brad, guys, you are my main peeps. Giving me info on this game, I always appreciate it. It was good seeing you, Mio, DJ, and Marco, and... Nicole as well. You helped me out. Thank you guys. You have a good one. Silverman, you have a good one if you're still hanging out. And Dragon, if you're there, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll probably be seeing you tonight. We had a lot of good chat today. Alright, I hope I didn't miss anyone. Guys, thank you so much. Again, I appreciate you. And see you tonight for My Time at Portia. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Topper. You're appreciated. It was fun. As stressful as this game is, I do actually really like doing all this. I'm excited to see if these guys finally do a full-on civil war on me or not. That'll be fun. But yeah. See you later, guys. See you Tuesday if you're with me for Frostpunk. See you tonight. Or the rest of the week for any of our other games, alright?